Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new. And in today's spooky month video, we'll be looking through this magazine. I haven't done a magazine flip through video yet, and although I have watched these kind of videos before, I'm still not entirely sure what to do, so this might be a little odd, but hopefully I do it right. There doesn't seem to be a wrong way of doing this, so hopefully it's enjoyable nonetheless. And yeah, before we read it, I want to light this candle. This tea candle holder has been in videos before, but I didn't at the time have a tea candle for it, so now it can finally be lit and not just be a prop. Also, the camera is above my head right now, so I don't know if it's out of focus at any point or if something's not in frame. This might be a little janky. I'm still not sure how people really do these, other than just hoping for the best, as I am right now. I think this is where it was. I'm no good with matches, and I don't have any, so lighter it is. Oh, goodness me. See what I mean? Even with the lighter, I can't get it right. There we go. And may or may not be out of focus. The same nails as last time. I hope these little pine cones are... No, they're not pine cones. Acorns. I hope these little acorns are in focus because, yeah, like I said, I can't see the camera right now, so if something has glitched like last time, I won't know until I'm done. This was the same setup that I had with my first attempt at filming the October videos, and as you can see, it didn't go well. Something was wrong, and I checked it this time, and it seems okay. So here's hoping for the best. This is Country Living Halloween Spectacular. It has basically ways to make different jack-o'-lanterns, haunted house magic indoors and out, cute and creepy costumes, and jack-o'-lantern masterpieces. 150 spooky ideas. Apparently it also has a recipe, marshmallow ghost brownies and other sweet treats. Sweet treats. So, it should be pretty interesting. I don't usually get holiday themed magazines, but I obviously had to for the video, so this is new to me. I'm trying to keep it open. So the contents, which is haunted house, spooky season is upon us, transform your home with devilish displays indoors and out. Then pumpkin patch. Whether you prefer I don't read so good. Not verbally. Like I'm trying to say it and read it at the same time. Not so good at it. Whether you prefer your carved or... See, that's why I'm getting mixed up. Whether you prefer yours, assuming pumpkins. Whether you prefer yours carved or painted, Scary or silly, we've got the perfect pumpkin picked just for you. Creepy kitchen, party time. I'm more interested in the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern making than anything else, but obviously we'll look at the decor, read the recipes, and all that. You can see right here we have those paper lantern thingies. I don't know exactly what they're called, but I love that. They're really big for like Chinese New Year. Cheap, easy decorations, and I usually don't see them for Halloween too often. Some of the houses where I live have big, like 20-foot tall displays like this. Sometimes there's one of them that has like I think it's around maybe 20 or 25 feet tall skeleton. It's like this, but huge. It's on these big supports. It's weird because they obviously use it for Halloween, but it's up all year round because I don't think they can take it down. The witch feet, witch hats. Oh my gosh, I never thought about carving squashes to look like skulls. It looks like maybe a radish and a little tea candle inside. I love that. That's a really good idea. I don't know how long they would last. Maybe a couple of days like a pumpkin, but that's a really good idea. It looks kind of creepy. Like it does have a spook appeal. Looks like burlap sack owls. You know, I don't often see orange doors like this. I get that they're trying to make it look autumny and festive, but you have to remember it's going to look like that for the rest of the year, and I don't usually see that. A lot of red, blue, black, white, stuff like that, even green, but not orange. I guess for the right house and the right place it would look okay. Obviously for fall it's beautiful. Spiderweb dream catcher looking thing. I don't know if it's trying to be a dream catcher or if it's just a unique thing. Can't say that I love the candy wreaths. A couple years ago we had a Jolly Rancher Halloween wreath, and I mean, yeah, we ate all the candy, but it's just something about it I don't like as much. Candy in jars I like much more. Struggling with the pages here. I'm getting caught on the acorns. Okay. Oh, I like that. Looks like maybe felled candy corn with things coming out of it like a pouch. Cut floral foam into a triangle, 1 to 2 feet tall. Wrap sheets of craft foam in white, yellow, and orange around the triangle to create a candy corn pattern. Secure sheets in place in the back with sewing pins. Trim excess material. Insert decorations like false flowers, sticks, dried flowers, and plastic spiders into foam. Oops. I have a lot of glare right now from the lights, so it's really hard for me to see without sticking my head underneath the camera. Plastic spiders into foam and secure with hot glue if needed. That's so simple. I like that, and it looks so like fun, but also festive. Like not too autumn. It has an element of like Halloween to it. This is really cute. It's giving Cookie Monster. Oh, that's kind of transitionary. It's like, obviously it's all the little pine cones, and that could be fall, winter, Halloween, kind of. Not so much Halloween or Christmas, but autumn and winter. So it's more of a seasonal wreath than festive wreath. That's just too much. Oh, what a cute face. Oh, I love that so much. Oh my, what is this? That is so strange. Oh, like a ghost out of a chair. Oh, look at that. Leaves that look like bats. It's so cute. My style of autumn decorating is, I mean, obviously Halloween has its place, and I'll do like, random spooky things, usually more in the, not entirely gothic, but a more dark, like purples and blacks and bats and cats and things like that. Then I will like comical, spooky things like this. But at the same time, most of my decorations fall under the autumn category, where they're acceptable in September and November as well. They're not just Halloween themed. So that way they can stay out longer. And I love the warm, like, leaves and pumpkins and all the things like that more than I do like the actual spooky things. So for me, at least on the inside of the house, it's usually more like what I have here with the light up acorns and the candle holder, things like that, and all the props that I've shown you in other videos, and so much things like this. Oh my goodness. This one has an element of humor to it. It's not just like spooky. I like that. I love this idea. I take paint. I think it's paint. Yeah. And dot white, black, orange, yellow, whatever colors all over the pumpkin. I love the way that looks. Okay, chapter 2, Pumpkin Patch. Ah, all the ways to carve it. Them. All the ways to carve them. Oh, this is a good idea. You carve it like normal, but then instead of carving jagged teeth, you use otokonosume or toothpicks and stick them into the pumpkin to make needle teeth. That's actually scary. If you made like a downturned face, or something more like this, no, that's sad, but like an angry face, and then put the needle teeth in, that would be so scary. This just looks kind of silly, especially with the little eyebrows. I want to do something like that. Yes, I really want to do toothpick teeth. I guess sew a zipper onto the mouth. That's a good idea. Oh, wow, like a bird cage. I like that. Spooky bird cage. I always like the ones where they carve animals into the pumpkins. Like these are owls here. Especially this one because it has the little chest feathers, its beak. big owl eyes and its wings and little feet. I love the way that looks. I sometimes forget the owls have a place in decorations as well. Now this is really interesting. I seen this when I bought the magazine. It's almost like a melted, I think it's supposed to be, what, alien themed? I guess. Spacey monsters. But I love how it looks like they're almost melting in a way. Like remove the googly eyes and it just looks like they're melting. I find that really, really unique. I love the way that looks. Oh wow, kind of a, is Mardi Gras the right word? I don't want to say the wrong word, but like it's giving those like really like decorative, festive costumes. I love the way that looks. That's cute, putting another thing in its mouth. I can't really tell what's going on here. As I said before, I hope everything's in frame. I'm gonna be so sad if something goes wrong. I suppose I might have time to fix it if it does, but I really don't want to. Oh, what is that doing in here? It's giving 4th of July and I don't like it. Okay, this is all a bit strange. Oh, sewing themed or craft themed. Oh, I love this. Get crafty. Wrapping yarn around the pumpkin and putting knitting needles in it. To sticking, I guess, using twine to make pumpkin ridges. That is so beautiful. I love the way that looks. It's not spooky, but especially I think if you use like black yarn, white yarn, maybe even yellow or green. I don't know why they're using blue here. Unless it's to match this ridiculous red, white, blue theme. I mean, if you like that, great. I don't. Yeah, something that's more autumnal. That would be so warm. Not like temperature warm, but like that warm, cozy look as opposed to like spooky pumpkins. I love that. Oh, little critters. That's so cute. You know, to use white pumpkins. Sometimes it's hard to really do something unique with white pumpkins, and you really can here. You know, from little pigs to, I don't think you could use bunnies. That'd be very Eastery, but yeah, various animals like that. That'd be so beautiful. I love that. Now this is the one I like. It was on the cover, I believe. It was on the cover. Let's have a look. Yes. Yes, it was. This right here. I love the idea of putting buttons on the pumpkins, especially to make it look like candy corn, but even like in that original picture where it had the painted circles all over it, just doing like a smattering of maybe like black and purple buttons. But especially if you're going to make a shape or even making a face out of buttons, like, you know, the eyes, or, you know, it would have to probably be black, but yeah, you can do a lot with different colors, and obviously this candy corn look. I love the way that looks. Button candy corn with lots and lots of glare. I'm gonna have to put my hand here because I can't read it. Okay. Button candy corn. Stack 3 flat pumpkins, specifically orange. Okay. Stack 3 flat orange pumpkins. Attach yellow buttons of varying shapes and sizes on the bottom, orange on the middle, and white on the top pumpkin. More glare with hot glue to create a candy corn shape. Ah, see, I was wondering how they would go in. hot glue is definitely one of my favorite, like, crafting go-tos. You can do so much with it, and pumpkins on button. Oh boy. Buttons on pumpkins is such a good idea. I love that. And not much different here except running wire through it, or string, to give it a hat look. And you could do like buttons to you could do like buttons in the shape of a cat face, and then trace the shape of the cat face with wire, almost like a constellation or string, and make like a cat face or even a bat. You could do so much. It doesn't just have to be a hat. This is probably my favorite page. And carving around them too, like for writing. What I love about this is, without carving into the pumpkins, they actually last quite a bit longer than if you carve into them. So you can put these out mid-October, maybe even early October, and providing you don't have, you know, a hard freeze where it gets down to like 25 degrees Fahrenheit, then they'll actually last well into November, instead of just a little bit of time around Halloween and then melting away. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I had to take a moment there, so I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but I guess this is almost like embroidery, needlepoint. I'm not sure. I'm not real into that type of crafting, so I don't know the terminology, but I love how this looks so much. Various leaf patterns especially made with yarn. This is so beautiful. Okay, so string art yarn leaves. Lightly draw a leaf pattern on a pumpkin. In our example, the white pumpkin is a maple leaf, and the orange pumpkin is an oak leaf. Press 3/4 inch nails. Is that 3/4 inch? Yes. Nails halfway into the pumpkin, at the points and dips in the leaf. Wrap yarn around the nails. Working across the leaf to fill. Okay, I thought my computer did something weird. Working across the leaf to fill in the center. Insert the nails into the center of the leaf as desired. I guess like this, maybe? And wrap with yarn in a second color to create a veining look. Okay. I have to cover it again 'cause it's really hard to see with the light glare. Desired, and wrap with yarn in a second color to create a veining look. Wrap outside nails with a second or third color of yarn to outline the leaves. I love that so much, and it's so simple. Oh yeah, a little outline here with the blue, the leaf itself being green, and then the yellow veining. Second favorite idea to buttons. Buttons and yarn, who knew? I like this better than just Sharpie markering a pumpkin or carving it open. Oh, it's like the, what's that called? Seam binding? Seam binding, or some kind of edging material? I like that. Little bats all over. That looks really good. Rick Rack bats. Cut a length of extra large black Rick Rack? I'm not sure what that is. To create a bat shape. Form ears from 1 inch lengths of 16 gauge black craft wire. Ah, okay. And attach to the back of the bat with hot glue. Repeat as desired. Attach bats to pumpkin with hot glue. I love that so much. I'm not entirely sure what rickrack is, but I do know what the crafting wire is. I've used that before. I love the way that looks. I don't know. I've never really seen gray pumpkins before. I don't know if that's entirely natural, but white and orange pumpkins will both look so good just decorated with bats. Okay. I can't say that I love this, but is it like a kind of tape or something? It's okay. Definitely not my vibe. Oh, okay, paint. Wow, this is very intricate. I like this idea. Black pumpkin making up the cat with the orange face. I suppose I do not have a steady hand nor the creativity to do any of this, but I love the idea of painting pumpkins. I think they make, like, I don't know if it'd be gloss paint or if it's reflective. No, they make glow in the dark. Well, do they make glow in the dark paint? Luminous paint? I think so. It would be really interesting if, like, the paint was something other than just random, like craft paint. But yeah, this is very, like, if you just have it on hand, it's very simple, very cheap. You have to buy, like, special paint for it. Love that. I'm not gonna do it, but I love it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Kind of speaks for itself. Creepy kitchen. Haunting sweet snacks and sips that you and your guests can sink your teeth into. This Halloween bonus, they're really easy to make. I guess this might be, it's the recipe section. Okay, well, if I read every single recipe, this will be a 2-hour-long video, so I'm not going to do every single one. Maybe just stuff that I think a lot of people would like, or ones that I would make like myself. Make sure these are still in frame. I have no idea. Okay. Black Magic Lemonade. That sounds good. Oh, why is it written down like that? Of course, it's the one where it doesn't really make sense. It's not written down in a line like that. Okay. Oh, charcoal powder? Ew. Oh, I don't like sweet and sour. Charcoal of all the... No, never mind. Okay. Okay, leave out the eyeballs and okay, I'm just gonna skip to the next one. Swamp Thing. Okay, now this is more up my alley. Okay, I like this. But again with the glare. Vampire Kiss Cooler. Is that that? Okay. Well, this is for the mouth and the straws, obviously. And then we have the drink here. I don't think I would make that, but I'm liking more the way this is looking. Oh, that's cute. They look like little mummies. What is it wrapped in? don't get it. It just looks like wrapped up jalapenos. It basically is. Ah, I think you take like refrigerated crescent dough and cut it into little strips. Oh my goodness. It's a bit difficult for not very much food, but it's very cute. Kind of a platter, various foods. I think to make all the foods orange wouldn't really be the best, cause who's going to eat orange segments, whatever that is, slices of bell pepper, cheese puffs, like, it's really random. But I suppose just a little something for everyone then. Ooh, that looks good. To be fair, it's really only the toppings that are making it all spooky, but it looks so good. Spooky forest pudding cups. Sugar, cocoa powder, cornstarch, salt, whole milk, egg, or egg yolk, not egg, semi-sweet chocolate chips, unsalted butter, pure vanilla extract, whole chocolate sandwich cookies, probably to crush them, right? Chocolate candy melts with bamboo skewers, chocolate sprinkles optional, candy pumpkins for decorating. I bet, see, I don't know how you make the trees out of all that. I'm not reading the whole thing, but hopefully it's in focus. I like that though, that sounds really delicious. Oh, brownies, okay. That's really cute. Use the marshmallows, little ghosts. Marshmallow ghost brownies. I love that. Tip. Homemade marshmallow hardens as it cools. So pipe your ghouls as soon as you transfer the mixture to the piping bag. I did not know that. Oh yeah, I suppose marshmallow cream like that does harden. Fascinating. Okay. Coffin cookies. I can't say I like much of anything on this page. Caramel tart. That looks like pecans. That sounds good. Oh my goodness, look at that. Still not sure if everything's in frame or not. I hope so. Different cupcake toppings. I like how you just pipe the face on it. Looks like mummy cupcakes. Oh, you can make bats out of half Oreos. I like that. Vanilla buttercream sounds good. Vanilla buttercream. 1 pound confectioner's sugar. 2 sticks unsalted butter. That's it? I knew it wasn't it. That doesn't sound right. So, sugar, butter, 2 tablespoons heavy cream, vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons. I would add a tablespoon to be honest. I like it strong. Extract and a little bit of salt. Now that sounds amazing. Now the chocolate buttercream's very similar. The royal icing, I'm guessing that's for this. Maybe? Yes. Oh my goodness. Frankenstein wraps. I guess you use the green tortillas. I can't remember what they're made out of. Doesn't really say. You can carve into the, what's that called? It's called Laughing Cow cheese because that's what I think they were called at one point, but like, well, what's that called? Perfect for lunchbox and to Halloween party at school. Use scissors and cookie cutters to create melts. Wax wrapped cheese, such as Baby Bell. There we go. Attach eyes. That's really cute. I love that, especially for like children's lunches. It's super, super cute. Okay. While this is cute, it would last probably 1 minute before it just turns brown. Oh, now that's an idea. Make cheese ghosts. Make cheese ghosts on a pizza. I love that. Use olives to make spiders. Oh, that's so cool and creative. I love it. Roar. The clementine pumpkin is a good idea. I like that. Picture how tiny that would be. Is that not clementine? I don't know what that is. Tangerine something. Very small. The next section is party time. Move a little bit faster through here. Oh, I like that. It's not necessarily scary, but still use cinnamon to make footprints. You could use all kinds of things to make like something honestly a little bit more spooky. I suppose if you're really like steady-handed and have just the right tools, I guess you could make like a cinnamon tree, like bare brown branches. Say bare brown branches 3 times fast. Impossible. Okay, so yeah, this is more my style where it's like, well, like the candles holders that are black and the crows and ravens, witches, that kind of stuff. I'm very much into witches. Oh, speaking of which, witch hats. Oh, okay. Pomegranate rum punch. Now that I would like. Hibiscus tea, cinnamon stick, spiced rum, pomegranate juice, fresh navel or blood orange juice. Does it have to be fresh? I guess so, yeah. Because I think it's clear. Orange juice is pretty clear when it's fresh. When it's from concentrate, it's generally a darker orange, so it might make it kind of cloudy. Plus slices for serving. Sparkling wine. Chilled pomegranate seeds for serving. Oh, I see. They float around inside. That is so cool. I almost want to make that. That sounds so delicious. And not, I mean, it's pretty sweet. Not like nauseatingly sweet, though. I want to make that. This is so cute. suppose if you want to follow that, I should read off the amount. So like 4 hibiscus tea bags, 1 small cinnamon stick, or smashed. It can't just be cinnamon. Okay. 1 cup spiced rum, 1 cup pomegranate juice, half cup fresh navel or blood orange plus slices, and then like 1 bottle of whatever that is, or sparkling wine, so 750 milliliters. Okay. Chilled pomegranate seeds for serving. Not sure what that would do other than give it the aesthetic. Prosecco. Okay. I just bumped the camera. Oh no. Please still be in focus. Okay, it looks like it. I hope so. Oh, these are those paper lantern things that I love so much. This too. Anything from like almost a gothic vibe to like pumpkins and candy corn and cats, bats, things like that. That's my style. That's what I like. I can't say this exactly, but like I would not like this. Halloween hangout. I love the like paper garland on the staircase. Cute faces. What's that? Is that like a cake? It is. It's a kitty cake. Your kitty. That's cute. I seen that there would be costume ideas in here for very little kids, especially if you don't have a lot of time. And just a basic dress, broom, witch hat. This is very cute. I don't know what it is exactly, but I love it. Oh, I think he's supposed to be an owl. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. What is this? Oh my gosh. Is her daughter dressed up like a ball of yarn? Now, whose idea was that, really? What child wants to be a ball of yarn? I feel like a very small child's very old guardian would dress up like a ball of yarn. And I love to see it. I want to see that. If these two could be switched, I love that so much. Come on. What is this? I'm honestly a bit surprised that these costumes are this bad. Like you're dressed up as a table? What? Asparagus? Oh, goodness me. Okay. Well, the end of this is a bit of a bummer. I thought there'd be much cuter costumes. Let me know if you found these cute. I found them kind of annoying. Okay, well that was it. That was everything, and yeah. If I tap on the table, it kind of makes like a thumping sound in the microphone, so I won't be doing that. Well, the candles burned down quite a bit. It's not even that hot. Okay. So that was Autumn Halloween magazine. have never done a magazine flip through before, so hopefully that worked. I did try this kind of video once before that didn't work, so if you're seeing this, it finally worked. What was your favorite idea out of this whole pumpkin decorating food? I think my favorite was either the yarn nail, like where you put the nails in the pumpkin and then wrap the yarn around them. I think it was either that or the hot glue buttons. Take a quick look. Yes, I think it was either these. I did love this, the melting face, or alien. That was what I wanted to try. I did want to try the needle teeth. That is such a good idea, and if I can make the face like scary enough, then that would be really, really cool. Kind of like this, or even that. Just something a little more intense than like the cheesiest smile ever. And not to pollute your mind, but this looks like somebody's chest. I don't like that. I don't understand the, what is it, pineapple eyes? What even is that? So I won't be doing that, but I will be doing this. And then obviously the buttons, wherever those went. This page. I also liked the Rick Rack bats, but that is a little more like external. Like it just sets on the pumpkin. It's 3D compared to making a design on the pumpkin. So yeah, honestly, if I can do all three, that would be very nice, but I think I'll just pick one and stick to that. Probably, I kind of want to do the needle teeth. I'll stick with what I usually do, but I want to do the needle teeth. So yeah, let me know if this inspired you and if you're going to do anything out of here. I believe these are still available. I bought this one at Barnes & Noble, so if you want to get one of these for yourself, it's reasonably affordable. And I think they're still around. I bought this like 2 days ago. And yeah, still a bit inconsistent upload-wise, but we're getting into it. I've got a couple of, I think 3 autumn Halloween videos now, and this will be the 4th, so we're getting there. And I will see you in the next one. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!